Hey everybody, Brian Hatano here at AIMExpo 2015. We're here at the Zero Motorcycles booth, and we're going to talk to Scott Harden about what's new.
Well, thanks, Brian. I mean, a lot new at Zero. We've got a lot of stuff going on in terms of the product line. A lot of technical improvements across the line. Things that we've been working on: more range, quicker charging, more powerful motors, things like that. Along with a lot of little design refinements and stuff like that. I guess the really big news here today is we launched 2 new models. A supercharged version of our DS model called the DSR. Very, very high performance, great on-off-road bike. And then the other bike that we launched that everybody seemed to respond to was the bike here behind me, the Zero FXS.
Right.
A supermoto style bike based on our highly popular FX bike. And it's very lightweight, under 300 pounds, very powerful, 70 foot-pounds of torque, very fast, and very maneuverable.
What's the difference between the S model and the regular FX?
Well, a little bit shorter travel suspension and the wheels, just smaller wheels, mag wheels versus spoke wheels. Mag wheels, of course, on the Supermoto, and then the tires, Pirelli Diablo Rosso tires. All this power, very low, very good contact patch, very good traction with a lot of response.
So that'd be a better street-oriented version of the FX then?
Absolutely. We really try to differentiate the products, the FX being more a great on-off-road trail bike, whereas the Supermoto is strictly for the street.
Right.
I mean, it is an inner-city hooligan bike of the highest order, and so now the guys that really want to go crazy, getting to work and having fun in an urban environment have this bike to do it with.
That sounds like a blast. Looking forward to riding that one. What about the other new model that you've got?
Now the DSR, is really based upon the DS, so it's a dual sport, more standard upright seating position, long travel suspension, more aggressive off-road, on-off-road tires from Pirelli. That bike's been a very popular bike in our line, especially for guys that like the comfort of an upright seating position, very neutral on the body. You're not all hunched over, leaning forward. They like the visibility that it provides, and they just like the feeling of riding a bike. Long travel suspension, and just really good overall performance.
Let's talk about the new charging tank.
Yeah, so on our SDS platform series of bikes, we've come up with a charge tank accessory feature. Now that with that installed, it charges the bike 3 times faster than the standard onboard charging system. And so now we have an option for customers. They can buy a power tank, which extends range, or a charge tank, which improves the charge times substantially. And it just depends what kind of riding you do. If the range is fine, if you're looking for range and it doesn't matter how fast it recharges, you plug it in at night, let it sit at work all day and recharge, that's fine. You want the power tank. But if you want to try to really go for a good long ride, maybe ride 200 or 300, 400 miles in a day, you put the charge tank on, you can stop, you can almost completely recharge the bike in 2 hours, and then you take off, and then you've got another 100 to 200 miles of range in it.
Thanks for the update, Scott. Any last words?
Well, just you can find all the information at zeromotorcycles.com. It's going to be a great year for Zero. We got more guys going EV all the time. Come and find out what all the fun's about.